we've been following the case of CGT in Thailand, Children of the Golden Triangle. We've been battling with Rotary for supporting these child-stealing bastards from Australia. It's David Stevenson. You know, taking Aboriginal children, then go to Thailand and take more Aboriginal children. And he's, you know, talking nonstop on his website about how he's saving the children from trafficking and from being raped, and send me more money, some more kids got raped, and on he goes, right? And we talked to the Australian Embassy up the road here in Washington, D.C. And we talked to them over the last year, and the Australian Federal Police, and they go, well, you know, unless you got something new, there's not much we can do about it. Not much we're going to do about it. That's all we got to say about it. And it was like, you got this Australian in there with 500 children, and you've got somebody telling you those children aren't orphans, and you ought to investigate what this guy's up to. And he's got the flakiest, least transparent website. Rotary's cut his money for fraud, but they're right back. Kristi Halvorson's right back there funding them. And it's not important enough to the Australian government to investigate. And so we pretty much quit asking them politely to investigate. And we're going to ride this horse up through Lynchburg and Charlottesville, and we're going to go to Washington, D.C., and we're going to park this horse out in front of the Australian Embassy. And everybody that comes by, we're going to say they got a Australian in Thailand taking away a bunch of Aka kids from their families, and if they don't want to get off their ass and investigate, we will keep after them until they do. I mean, you got to be one stupid Australian government when you've been told over and over you got a guy stirring up a problem in Thailand with other people's children and lying about what he's doing, and all kinds of discrepancies, and they're doing child labor, and we got video of child labor over there, and these sons of bitchin' Australians, they don't want to get off their ass and go investigate it. Well, we're going to stick a horse in front of your freaking embassy, and we're going to stand there and tell everybody that you people are as irresponsible as hell because you won't get off your ass and see what's going on with this guy. It's just like Aboriginal children. You can take them away, you can disappear a whole generation, and you can make them do child labor, but there ain't no problem for the Australian government. You may get the Australian out of Australia, but you won't get Australia out of the Australian from what it looks like. And we're fed up with people looking the other way while Aka children get used and abused to raise money. So you people that are doing it, hell is on its way.